Continuing on in the same day, similar time frame, still no internet. Hey guys, EndoPlasmite here. We're here with the next episode of EndoPlasmite Plays Pokemon LeafGreen. Last time, we completed the last journey of anything to explore in the Sevi Islands, and we proceed to get all of our Pokemon to level 60. What now at this point? It's where we are, the Trainer Tower. Yes. So we're gonna do single battle first. So funny note, I didn't realize this when I was first playing this. Kind of cheat a little bit on this. But there are different sets of trainers that you have to fight. One on each floor, I think. Times 4 makes 32. And the level that you have as your max level is the level of the Pokemon that you'll be fighting with. Hence the reason for me trying to get all my Pokemon to level 60. You also gain no experience from it whatsoever. Which is fine. The end result is completing it in a certain time frame, as well as getting an item at the very end. So this will definitely take more than one episode. I mean, because it's 8 battles, 4 floors, 32 floors total. I don't know how it's getting so lucky with doing, well, that many drops all at once. I just got Wombo comboed. Now see, trying to do this in one go, again, something I didn't realize. So you can actually go backwards and heal. I mean, there's nothing in the rules for this that says that you can't heal. And technically, if you're tackling the Battle Tower stuff, or the Battle Frontier stuff in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, your team gets healed after every fight anyways, so... Now I'm trying to do all of this without jumping ahead and seeing what Pokemon I'm fighting against. Yep, one attack and I'm already over it. Missed one time with that. Yeah, I need something that's not gonna miss anymore. I'm over it. I am over it. I would say strange combination, but it's not a strange combination. What makes it strange is it talks about poison, and I'm not being hit with a poison move. Also, the other strange part, the specific Yanma does not have speed boost. Yeah, your poison didn't work. Immediately jumping to the next battle, because I should be okay. Although this guy's either... Oh, let's have an explosion party. That's cool. That's great. I'm gonna switch out. It's also a strange combination. You'd think if it was going to be something like this, it'd be fully evolved. But the thing is, this isn't the first instance where we're going to be dealing with Pokemon that aren't 100% fully evolved. You didn't self-destruct either. Also, let me see something. Yep, that shows your speed run time. You're right, I gotta kick your butt first. It's also funny if you think about it. The enemy team is restricted to 2 Pokemon. At least it's been only 2 Pokemon each time. Yet there's nothing that says you can't bring 2 Pokemon. Leftovers? Oh. Well, I've got leftovers instead. That's one. I'm gonna see if I can get lucky and restore my health. They're gonna use Psychic, aren't they? No. Flamethrower. Yes. Perfect move for a Slowbro. Perfect expectation move of Slowbro. Flamethrower. Do so much damage, wow. Actually, I should be able to do this again, because I have Overgrow. And it should do extra damage now. Yep. Next battle, 5. Well, that's a partially annoying Pokemon to fight against. Even more so annoying, it would not surprise me if it had Horn Drill. Ouch. Maybe this will work? Nah, it's probably not gonna work. Oh. That did work. It's gonna be hard to... Oh, I could have actually used Pinsir, because Pinsir has Hyper Cutter. Whoops. Missed. Okay. I'm gonna quickly go ahead and heal my team real quick. Because again, nothing says I can't heal my team. I know there is a way to play the Pokemon Tower that pretty much cheese the system. That involves a very low-level Electrode, lower than it's normally supposed to be. And it involves the person that you can trade with on Cinnabar Island. Fortunately, I'm not trying to cheese the system, I'm just trying to go this mostly naturally. I say mostly naturally because I'm dealing with a team that actually is existent without doing an exploit. Round 6. Swimmer. Probably won't even have water Pokemon, but we'll see. Very clearly a water Pokemon. Oh, Earthquake, yes, of course. Well, at least know the amount of damage that'll do. Ah, there we go. Water Pokemon. Funny thing is, all these Pokemon that I'm fighting against inside the Pokemon Trainer Tower, while I don't get experience from it, they do show up on the Pokedex. Which is different from Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, where they won't show up on the Pokedex when you encounter them in the Battle Frontier areas. What is it with Pokemon having Earthquake? Wasn't even that strong of a hit on Earthquake. We got 2 more trainers to go. I am a thief, give me some. It's a weird phrasing to give it, but it is a thief, so... And there we go. The first shiny isn't even one that we can catch. They're gonna use Fake Out. Yep. So, that's what a shiny Meowth looks like in these games. The pink is an interesting giveaway, but, problem still stands. Why did they program shinies into this tower? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Shoot. If it was later on, or when Foul Play existed, that'd be definitely a swag play Meowth setup. Come on. Thank you. And 1 more trainer to go. Used to think, unless they lied to me. What do you want in return of? Painter? You're not a painter, you're a Pokemon breeder. I'm an idiot. I mean, there's nothing new about that. Neat. That went nowhere. Citrus berry. Yep. And then it got poisoned. I'm only using Sludge Bomb because I know that special defense is probably higher for Togepi. I'm just going to do this one. Autobots. leftovers. Missed. Unfortunately, King's Rock is really not doing anything for me, which has always been the situation every time that I've tried to give it to a Pokemon to hold on to. I feel like it might be like a 1% chance to flinch. Oh, what do you know? Oh. Hello. Upgrade. Don't really need an upgrade. Thank you. Down we go. And that's battle number 1. So, now we're actually going to heal our team up. And we get to jump into the double battles. So, there's several combinations of what I can do Pokemon-wise. And the combinations are actually that you see here. With reasons. Oh, you gotta exit. When you go back in, then you can do another one. Yes, this time we'll do the double battle. Rooms changed. And now every fight is a double battle. Oh look, another shiny. Paywall shiny Pokemon being like. Now the sad part is, I picked a really bad combination to start. Because Jolteon is super effective against Starmie, and Espeon is super effective against Venusaur. By a lot. Good luck trying to use Synchronize on me, it's not gonna work. Ah ha ha ha. I know this is gonna hurt Venusaur, but I have to take the calculated risk, unfortunately, with Jolteon. Especially since that just happened. That's expected. That is fine. This is what, however, I'm using it for. That's 1. And that's 2. Goodbye. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, baby, want bottle. I do need to heal up after that, though. We'll try that combination that I have a second time. May perhaps better luck? Probably not. Probably not. Oh look, here we go again. 2 sets of moves that are well, it's 2 sets of Pokemon that really are bad combinations. Dark for Starmie, Psychic for Venusaur. And Fire. Don't forget the Fire. Dinosaur is just eating it right now. Even with Quick Claw, you still miss with Quick Claw? Well, miss the activation, I mean. I'm gonna feign it, obviously, but I'm curious on something now because of what it just did. Why? Why did it just randomly use Sunny Day like that? I mean, if it was the first move in the game, that would make sense. But it wasn't. It was the second move. After... I don't know. I give up. I just fought you guys earlier. Well, this is the standard combination of what I was going to plan to do anyways. I know it's not going to take it out in one hit. Point still stands, though. It's a 2-turn strike. Unless Pincer, of course, gets taken out. Ouch. That's fine. It's okay. Because again, I'll go back to heal my team afterwards. Starmie's faster anyways. That's fine. It's not going to protect your Machamp, though. Happy feet. Go ahead. Keep using Protect. Protect's not going to help you. There's only so many times that'll work. Alright, time to go heal my team. Unfortunately, these episodes for both of the sets of towers are going to be longer than half an hour. But that's starting to get more and more to the rate of what's happening with the series. At least, more and more what's happening in the series for the next set of videos. Next episode, of course, is tackling the other 2 types of tower events for this tower. And then there's a little exploit that I want to make use of that I have never tried before, but I want to see if it works. We'll see. Oh goody. You're gonna use Earthquake. Well, that's funny. I got a similar combination. Wow. I got badly poisoned. Really? Alright. It's okay. That's not. That's also not okay. That is extremely not okay. It's almost like Aerodactyl all over again. Stop that. Both of them are really starting to tick me off. Try something. I'm gonna try something because, again, mentally, I am over it. That was close. That would have been really bad. You are holding a King's Rock. You have got to be kidding me. All the times that I use King's Rock and it does nothing, you use it once and it does that? Bruh. I'm annoyed. My annoyance will fade when this guy gets defeated, when this team gets defeated. Alright. My annoyance is faded. You both suck. I have to go all the way back down to the bottom to go ahead and heal my team. I think I may actually have to just do some cuts. 8 cuts. Not a typical cut, like atypical, one word. I say that because normally when I end up doing cuts, they look almost something like this. Level 5. Oh look, more cool trainers. Lovely. Oh, that's a blissey. You know, I'm okay. I'm cool. That sucks a lot. Tick tock, tick tock. Good. And really. Well, we know what's gonna happen for Pincer. That's fine. I'm going to switch the team lineup again. Round 6. Lovey-dovey team. Ursaring and Furet. Furet's probably going to use Helping Hand. No? Furet didn't use Helping Hand. Flamethrower. Of course. When I think Furet, I think Flamethrower. Shell Bell. Yep. They seem to be really pounding it in on my Venusaur. Lumberry. Yep. I'm gonna do something cheeky. Sucker. Look at that, just a very tiny sliver of health left. There we go again. Time to make some cuts. Round 7. Watch, you probably won't even have a Pokemon with Swift Swim. No, you probably do. This might work, this might not. I know that's not going to take it out in one hit. The experience of fighting against Lance the first time proved that. Color me surprised. Why is this fight here? This was so much remotely easier than the last couple floors. I'll make you eat those words. You really gave me a bad combination to fight against. Psych! Better combination to fight against. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. Because I just need to get rid of Rhydon. There's no way a Gyarados can take out both of these Pokemon in one hit. Even if it had Explosion, that's still not going to do anything. Oh wow, you used Thunder Wave. Oh no. What on earth am I going to do against Thunder Wave? I guess I'll just hit you with Thunderbolt instead. All you did was make my Venusaur a little tingly. That's it. Combo-wise, it makes sense for what they did. Doesn't change the fact that it was a very easy combo to counter. Because while Gyarados got protected, nothing was going to protect Rhydon. The logical approach would have been using Protect. Nope. NPCs don't think that way. Now... See, I actually need that item a lot. Because Kingdra is actually missing in Fire Red. Just like with Porygon 2 is missing in Fire Red. And both of them used to exist in the file. But, because of the fact of all the transfers that I've done to games going upwards, they're not there anymore, of course. So, this episode is much more of an interesting episode than past ones, because it contains a lot more cuts than normal. Next time around, we will be challenging the other two matches in the trainer tower. So we'll see you guys in the next episode.